Beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you.
So Erica is our state director for Miss Curvy Johor.
So my name is Erica Crystalline, born and bred in Malaysia. All over Malaysia actually, because my dad was in the Air Force. So currently in Johor, and that's how I landed with this opportunity to be a state pageant director with my associate partner, MK Asia Production Entertainment. So we are partnering to bring Miss and Mrs Curvy to state level. So it's going to be back as how it was before. You know, we have pageants from state and then national and then international. So that was the most striking thing to me, a clear roadmap. Well, I have been in the pageant, but years ago. I was also groomed by the airline industry, and then which made me realize how passionate I was with the training part of it. So from there I went on to corporate training, airline training, and somehow I'm blessed to get this opportunity to bring this event to state level here in Johor. I will leave the deeper details. I'll let the girls, the current queens, talk further about that. But what I can say is there are two categories. So there is the Miss and Mrs. The reason being is we want to reach out to a wider group of women or ladies with curves. And we feel like we want to showcase the real deal, you know. Women have curves and we want to celebrate that. So that's that. The tagline is changing or transforming a curve at a time, one curve at a time. And I think this is really striking because to me personally, I think that we come from a society that has, I don't know how to put this, we are
very typical,
very
in term
typical,
of beauty queen
and
itself,
we have this. We are heavily mind conditioned to think that the physical appearance, you know, you have to have a certain look, a certain way of appearance to fit a certain criteria. Our physical traits are always being attacked. So we come from this society where, you know, it's like so much of I don't know what to say, a lot of heavy connotations, you know, being placed on the physical appearance of a person. So not necessarily a woman. So we grew up with this. We are afraid to put on weight. We are afraid to be too thin, or, you know, we have all these things in our mind. So when we go back to the tagline, changing a curve at a time, the curves here represent the curveball that life throws at us, or the mindset of people in society, and also your personal stance in life. So this is what I felt it struck to me the most, and I wanted to do this.
It's a state director, right? What is the wow factor that you are looking for the winner itself?
Well, we are right now doing away with the word empowering. I know it's overrated, overused, so we are not going to say we are here to empower women. No, we are looking at bold women. You know, you come forward, come to us, work together with us, and make a difference to the others. We have a platform where you would be sharing your stories, your advocacy, and it's like, you know, creating that ripple effect. We want to bring out all the hidden gems. You know, by listening to your stories, you would be further inspiring others. And by saying that, it's not that, oh, a story is a sad story, we need to talk about it. No, you could already be like this bold and powerful person. So we need people like you on board. So that's what we are looking for, real women, real people, real stories.
All right. So I think before this, interview session, when we meet just now, you mentioned to me that you are still looking for finalists, contestants who would love, interested to register, right? So if, let's say, they want to sign up for this, how could they do so? And how could they reach to you?
So we have placed our Google form link on the page. So for Johor, it's Miss and Mrs Curvy Johor, and the link is right there in the bio. And there is a phone number for the Johor state. For the other states, There's also the contact listed on their pages as well. So in case you're wondering, how are we all connected? We have state pageant directors in 8 states in Malaysia. So there's Johor. So I have to say Johor first because I'm from Johor.
Yeah.
Johor. And Kedah, Penang, Melaka, Negeri Sembilan, Selangor and KL, right? So if you find yourself unable to compete or join in any of the states, it doesn't matter. We are not saying you have to be living in that state or you're a Malaysian. No, we are open to all nationalities, wherever you come from, all races. And the best part is, even if you're in tudung or hijab, you're most welcome. Because one of our previous queen, Aida, unfortunately she's not here. Otherwise you'd get to see how amazing her journey was. You feel free to join us as well. It's for women with curves. So the weight, we are looking at 68 kg and above. But again, having said that, we've had a lot of questions coming in. Are you championing obesity? No. We are saying we have this platform to celebrate women who are on the bigger size with curves, and you're healthy.
True.
Right?
True.
And of course, it's more on the positive note.
True.
Yeah.
I think our pageant lovers in society also need to understand between
Yep.
plus size and also obesity.
Correct.
Obesity means that definitely you are not healthy.
Not healthy.
You are not fit enough.
Correct.
It doesn't mean you are plus size, you are not healthy.
Yep.
We celebrate every form of human bodies, alright? And here we're talking about the woman itself.
True.
Yeah. So Erica is a state director, right? If let's say we already find a finalist and so on.
Yep.
What kind of contribution is a state director that you can give to all your finalists, maybe in terms of training?
Yep.
What kind of expertise that you have? Are you good in communication, catwalk, or maybe you can share with us as well?
Okay.
Yeah.
Personally, my background, my strength is in communication, language, training. So I would definitely infuse that into the pageant training period of time. But generally what's going to happen is after you join us, you sign up, we would have the selection for finalists, and then comes the training month. So it's going to be like, your regular pageant. It's not just join and then there's the gala night already. No, you would go through trainings. We would have your catwalk training, your mental health talks, fitness training and coaching, and among others, and also your public speaking, because I personally believe that if you can package yourself well, but if you don't deliver yourself, then it's not a win-win. So we would help to refine you further once you join us, and then you take off.
Yeah, very, very interesting. So when is the closing date for them to apply?
Okay, so right now we are open till August. So
31st August, you mean?
Yes.
Okay.
So we are keeping it open because we also have running concurrently in KL the Miss Hourglass. So some of our team members are pretty hooked up and busy. So we are a big team right now. So for the state level, Miss and Mrs Curvy, what's going to happen is we are calling for entries and we are keeping it open till August. And then we will keep you further updated through our posts. So yeah, keep following us.
Yeah, so Johor itself is a very big state,
Yes.
right? So means that any area in Johor also can join this.
Yes, it's anywhere in Johor and Singapore. Our neighbours, if you're there following us, join. And because we are quite close by, so the training venues will all be highlighted much later on. But we'll make sure we make it accessible for those travelling within Johor, the state itself. Yeah. If you have any other questions, you please share with us.
True. So maybe Erica also can do some campaign for those beautiful girl Miss and Mrs out there that wanted to join this Miss and Mrs Curvy.
Okay, so ladies, if you're listening, listen up. You need to understand that people say a lot of things about your body, about the way you look. Those are just voices. We want to hear your voice. So join us wherever you are, but since I'm handling Johor, join me in Johor. We're calling for entries. Tell your friends, relatives, whomever you think need this platform. Yeah, join us, and you'd find that there would be a network of similar or like-minded women, strong women, bold women, and it's the networking, it's the takeaway that you want to be part of, really. Right, so yeah, can't wait to see you.
Yeah, fantastic, Erica. I believe that there will be a lot of people from Johor that's going to join this beautiful pageant. Yeah. All right, so guys, that's it from us with Erica. I think we will in touch again with Erica.
Yes.
There is a lot of more activities for Miss and Mrs Curvy.
Yes.
Especially Johor, maybe. Maybe we can go to Johor as well.
Please do,
to
come.
follow Erica, all right, to do the casting and all that.
Yes.
So thank you so much, everyone. Stay tuned. Yeah.